Welcome back to Let's Play Viva! Pinata! Ta-da! Milk. Like that's just kinda... I mean, yeah, leave us can get here without a problem. It's fine. Ta-da! Looking shed. It's massive. For massive cows, I guess. But now that that's there, that's one more thing taken care of. So hopefully our Muzapan friend now, Betsy, will help us re-earn some of the money that we need to continue the development of this place. Come on. There we go. Nice, yes. Oh, actually, so there's at least one more plant that I don't have. At least one. Well, Bird of Paradise is cool. I'm not gonna grow that until I start my garden though. I keep talking about the garden. I want to do that one because it would probably attract a decent number of low-level pinatas that I really should have had by now. But there's just other stuff that I need to be doing right now. Like the garden that I'm gonna do that I get the pixie in is, I was planning on being like my last garden, literally, and it'll probably still be the last one that I finish. But if I want to tame a sour mallow wolf, which I do want to, I'm gonna have to start that earlier.
Hello, chocolate cash melting in your
But there's still
pocket?
tons of
I'll
other
take it.
pinatas. There's
I'm
like
not fussy.
early game pinatas that haven't even appeared yet because I haven't been doing certain other things that I had planned for another type of garden that I just haven't gone to yet. Also, where are sunflowers? Sunflowers are surprisingly far along, aren't they? Were they? Yeah, here we go. These guys, they just make money on their own. It's awesome. Alright, enjoy your new life free of walls, though. Slow down. I pretty much always have fast cursor enabled, but sometimes it makes it hard to do precise things like that. Okay. Pinata's being squished again. I don't really care if a worm gets squished, though. Getting stepped on is a thing that worms do. Oh, and now you're making more. My god, see, these guys make so much money. Ruffian. That ruffian's running away. What's the ruffian doing? Oh, they're over there. I'm out. Ta-da! You coming out? There you go. Perfect. How much money do we have on hand now? We could afford another one of these guys, strictly speaking. Not very well. Oh, we went into town and now he's coming back. Although I have a feeling we have to pay this guy and then... He doesn't have much stuff to mess up here, thankfully, but still. I did want to rebuild the... both of you guys, really? Do it once? Okay, look.
Giving ruffians chocolate coins.
Can you guys not?
Giving ruffians chocolate coins.
So never mind that for the moment. But thankfully, we have other smaller things to do for the moment too. And these guys would be actually really annoying if they started wreaking havoc here when I was still doing the whole enclosure thing, because they would have started breaking my fences, which would not have been fun. No, don't eat it through the wall, guys. Freaking ghost sheep. So let's get some... Get something going with having some more grass over here. Something at least kind of like this. feel like I definitely should have more though. Pull this a little bit. Where are you? Oh no. Oh no! Oh, that's a problem. Really, game? Well, it's because there's actually a wall there. Really? So I put like over here, it won't be as bad. Over here, I guess. I wonder what will happen if I sell this thing. But right now she's just stuck forever, I think. I think it's because that wall, that fence. Do not leave us? Why can't I sell your fence? I am kind of curious if it'll just manage to get unstuck somehow. I'm curious if I got a second one, if it would get unstuck. If I got a second Musapan. But we're gonna have to wait a little bit of time before I can actually afford such a thing. Because I'm gonna need to buy a Musapan, and then buy a bell for that Musapan. If they can just get each other unstuck, that'd be one thing. I don't mind. Although I think the other Musapan's just not gonna go in if this one's still trying to exit, but we'll see. I might wait until then. But anyways, I wanted to... I feel like I should probably have something where kind of have this curve around. He's ready to make produce. How's it going? I was wondering if this Musapan was actually going to start making produce again, despite being stuck there. Should be interesting. Make this a bit smoother. I do like that to a certain degree, though. When you start a garden, this path is kind of already put together in a way that makes sense in your garden. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm just gonna have to sell this and put it somewhere else. Which isn't really a problem inherently. Why do I have a macaracoon? Why do I have a macaracoon? Wait. Why do I have a macaracoon? What are you... Huh? That's a macaracoon right there. Why is there a sour macaracoon out? This game has some... I've never had these problems with this game where it does these weird things. I'm just gonna sell it.
Got the
Unfortunate, but I'll just have to put it somewhere else. Okay, well let's rebuild that then. Before anything else.
Like you,
Oh, not you. Apologies. And there's another macaracoon.
You're lucky you caught me.
Game.
I was just
When
on
I
my
first played this
overgrowth
game, I didn't have any of these problems with like Pinatas appearing before they should have. Appearing when they shouldn't be there. At least not that I remember. I remember having these really strange problems. So the thing is, I would probably want to have it more like this over here. Well, now that's kind of in the way of them. I don't want to put it over here. Let's rotate it like this. How does that fit? I can't zoom out anymore. I can't get a very good look at the grass right now. It's dark. So it's like cutting into the path a little bit. It's kind of have to be how it is, though, I guess. I don't have jelly beans, but that's gonna have to be it for this episode. No, it's not. Never mind, because we went long last episode. Never mind. Cool. So, the question is just how much grass you actually want to add here. So I want to have a decent amount now, since we actually have Piñata's roaming. So we should have pastures for them to roam in. Pastures fit for roaming. Where are you? No! You don't put a trap in front of their... for other houses. Stop it. Okay, so once I get rid of you, again, and I might start that one garden, that in-game garden, really soon. So I might not be able to finish for a very long time. I might just get rid of these flowers here and pump somewhere else or something. Not so sure. I want this place to look a little bit more organic in terms of where the grass is and where it goes and all that. I will admit, I don't really like how this looks right now. I feel like this should go a bit more straight first. And then maybe like that. It's a little bit better. Question is just if the grass ends anywhere. I don't think it should be delineated here at least. Need to think a little bit. Like the bubblegum area. See, the thing is, I can just get rid of these flowers, I think, and put them next to the bubblegums, because it was originally supposed to be vaguely close to where the bubblegums were living, but now it's not. Because I moved them. Okay, well now, Viva can walk directly into here, I guess, because that's just how the grass worked out. So I guess what I can do, since it just happened to work out on either side of here, I can have the grass kind of do this. Something like that. It'll be interesting once we actually get to the point of using tiles on the ground too. Because right now we're only ever using... I don't know why Viva has a path to there, but she does now. Everyone is ready to make produce. I just don't need to be told, because they can handle that themselves. See with foxes. Okay, see, you cannot reach my cluckles though, which is good. So for some reason my Goobah is reaching out the enclosures, but my cluckles are not after all this time, which I guess is good. And I'm pretty sure these guys won't just... Oh, they will actually eat cluckles. Yeah, see? Here's the thing. I had these guys all holed up and safe, which is good. At some point, though, I do want to actually buy some decorations. I guess I don't really have the money on me right now to do it. But I do at some point want to buy some decorations to make this feel more farmy as well.
Oh, chocolate cash melting
Two things I have in mind are a milk churn and some hay. Feels like that would be pretty appropriate, I would think.
Thank you.
So I could do, I guess... Oops, you have that line of not having grass there. Okay, well never mind. I was thinking I could have some grass here and like cut it off right here. Assuming it cuts off there, but that's not really what happens. Oh, but I could cut off the grass here. Okay, so how about this? So let's add some grass here. Just trying to make stuff match the outside of the garden. But we'll make it spread and kind of taper off here. And this is where we'll start this section. It's weird how that works. And there's just these like little lines of dirt if you add grass everywhere on the edge of your garden. So there's not really a good place over here to have grass then. This is what I can do, I guess. So it's kind of weird to just have the grass end here. Might actually have, like, this entire portion be grassy instead. Maybe kind of have it curve this way. There we go. Kind of odd looking. Just trying to make it make sense. And this part we can round out a little bit. Like that. So this might be how this works. And it transforms how a garden looks, really, when you add grass everywhere, get rid of all of it and all that. So if it's appropriate to have grass here, then I want to add grass. Make it feel a lot more like the place should. Also, though, I do need to cut off the episode, so I guess I'll cut off the episode here. I'll see you guys next episode. Let's play Viva Pinata, where we finish grass for one, but then two, we'll actually probably, it depends on how much money we have on hand, but we'll see if we can, yay milk, see if we can actually make some more progress with getting another mussel pan, building a house and all that, and then but at some point breeding these guys too. We did breed. Did we ever breed these guys? No, because I don't have long grass. Ugh. That's a little icky. Because that's another case where that's something I want to do in another garden first. I want to have all the long grass in another garden. So I might have to do another period where we leave this garden for a while and come back after we've done some certain stuff. Anyways, bye guys.